We're Peak Design. We make gear that lets creative, adventurous people follow their passions. And we bring our products to life here on Kickstarter. Now, we're proud to announce not one, but 4 new everyday bags. The Everyday Backpack, Tote, and Sling, offering unrivaled versatility, access, organization, and expansion, thoughtfully composed to hold your photo gear, but designed for everyone. On the backpack, Maglatch returns for rapid top access to a vast, expandable main compartment in both the 20 and 30-liter versions. Weatherproof side zips allow dual side access to an endlessly configurable storage space. Thoughtful organization is everywhere. An expandable laptop sleeve is separately accessed. Inner side panels feature protective pockets for smaller items. Wraparound side pockets retain a clean aesthetic, but provide instant external carry when you need it. There's a place for capture and for your keys. But it's the concealed expansion panel that lets you carry just about anything. There's a lot of ways to carry it, or not carry it, and brilliant ways of securing it. Lots of us are backpack kind of folks, and we think this is the best everyday backpack there is. But there's plenty more ways to carry. Tote bags have convenient access, large capacity, and classic appeal. But many lack organization and utility. Not this tote. A secure magnetic clasp keeps the tote weatherproof, but opens in a moment. Dual side zip panels give you priority access to your most needed items. Inside and out, you'll find pockets for days, including dedicated laptop and tablet sleeves. FlexFold dividers let you stack your gear and create separately accessible compartments. Protection where you want it, and flexibility where you need it. The Everyday Tote is gorgeous, adaptable, and totally dialed. And then there's the Everyday Sling. Sling is a bag for those who pack light and move quickly, who need expandability in a pinch, smart organization, lightning fast access, and convenient external carry. The Everyday Sling is low profile and ultra portable, the ideal companion for your active lifestyle. It was luck that Peak Design was born at the same time as crowdfunding, but it's your support that has kept us on its cutting edge. We are proud to be ambassadors to a new way of doing business, and we look forward to seeing you back here again. Thank you.
Hi there, my name is Matthew Inman, I make the oatmeal, and this is Elon Lee and Shane Small. They make really cool games. The three of us got together and created a new card game called Exploding Kittens. Here's how the game works. You set our deck of cards face down and take turns drawing till one of you draws the Exploding Kitten card. Whoever draws the Exploding Kitten card explodes, they are dead, and they are out of the game. Unless that player has a defuse card, which can defuse the kittens using things like laser pointers, kitten therapy, and catnip sandwiches. In addition, there are various action cards which can be used to move, mitigate, or avoid the kittens throughout the game, such as skipping your turn by wearing a portable cheetah butt, attacking other players by deploying the 1,000-year back hair, picking a card from the draw pile by rubbing the belly of a pigacorn, or seeking out the wisdom of an all-seeing goat wizard. You can also deploy the Taco Cat, Abercrab Lincoln, magical meat bikinis, and a fearsome Catarwalkie. To win this highly strategic, kitty-powered version of Russian Roulette, you have to decide which cards to play, when to play them, and which of your opponents to target. The gameplay allows you to develop fun or cruel strategies against one another. The game is kid-friendly, super fun, and super easy to learn. But that doesn't mean Exploding Kittens is simple. With every card you draw, you increase your chances of getting one of the Exploding Kittens and being booted from the game. The longer you play, the greater your odds of exploding and the more tense the game gets. So, if you're the type of person who's into games, kittens, laser beams, Sasquatches, explosions, enchiladas, and sometimes goats, please back our Kickstarter. In exchange, we'll send you our game. Thank you very much.
That's the sound of a cooler coming down off the shelf. It's the sound of imminent fun. So why haven't cooler designs changed in almost 50 years? Boring coolers are boring, break easily, and are a pain to get to and from your destination. I wanted a cooler that was really well built, yet had so much fun built into it that I would look for excuses to get outside and enjoy it. So I created the Coolest. The Coolest is a complete redesign of what a cooler can be. First, you've got this 18-volt rechargeable blender. You don't realize the number of places you could really go for a blended cocktail or smoothie until you've got a blender built right into the lid. You're already carrying around a cooler full of ice and tasty beverages. Why not blend them up and become a summertime hero anytime, anywhere? And what's a party without music? The Coolest comes with a removable Bluetooth speaker that connects to any smartphone to wirelessly stream music from up to 30 feet away. It's amazing where speaker technology has come in the last few years. You can skip songs and adjust the volume right from your phone, and this little box can really put out some sound. And since you've got that 18-volt battery for the blender, why not get the most out of it? Maybe your camera battery is low, or maybe you have an iPhone and want to use it after 2 in the afternoon. Recharge your gear wherever you are with this waterproof USB charger. The party doesn't stop just because the sun goes down, and you shouldn't have to freeze your fingers searching endlessly for your favorite drink. The Coolest has waterproof LED lights embedded in the lid so you can easily find what you're looking for with the push of a button. One of the biggest hassles of outdoor fun is hauling your gear back and forth from the car, and I've experimented with various ways to solve the problem. I love coolers with wheels, but I hate that they refuse to help carry anything else. The Coolest has you covered with locking tie-down bungees, so you can carry all your stuff in just one trip. And what about getting organized to go out in the first place? The Coolest helps out almost like a picnic basket to make sure you always have a few key essentials with built-in storage for reusable plates, cutting boards, and this awesome rust-proof ceramic knife. Plus, the removable divider gives you a whole new level of flexible packing options. You can pull the drain plug on one side, and your Coolest can stay dry and cool just like your refrigerator. Say goodbye to soggy sandwiches. Regular cooler tires are flimsy and sink right into the sand. We designed the Coolest wheels to be twice as wide to roll twice as easily. And how many hours of your life have you lost looking for a bottle opener? My grandpa's cooler had one, and so does the Coolest. I create products for a living, and to manufacture the Coolest, I've lined up a world-class sourcing company with years of experience making top-shelf products, and they're standing by to coordinate all stages of production and logistics. This will make sure you not only get your Coolest on time, but it's the highest quality Coolest we can possibly make. As you can see, we have our design finalized and ready for the big leagues. But to move to the next stage requires expensive tooling to pay for all the Coolest parts, and the capital to buy our components at a volume discount. If you were to go out today and buy all the gear we packed into the Coolest, it would cost over $500. Well, by backing this Kickstarter campaign for just $180, you can be one of the first people in the world with a cooler that's actually cool.
Hey Kickstarter, my name's Eric. I'm the founder of Pebble. You may remember Pebble from our first campaign when a bunch of you supported our quest to build the world's first real smartwatch. Now there are over 1 million of you, our early backers, users, and developers in over 150 countries around the world. You've jump-started an entire industry and helped a small group of us build a watch that's widely regarded as the best overall. That's why we're back on Kickstarter, so you, our early supporters, can be the first to get our next generation smartwatch. This is Pebble Time. starting with a brand new color e-paper display. We worked hard to make Pebble Time a fantastic watch. It's also much thinner, with an ergonomic design that comfortably fits the curve of your wrist. Like the original Pebble, the display is always on and readable even in the brightest sunlight. It's durable, but lightweight and water resistant. Pebble Time conveniently delivers messages and notifications to your wrist. Through partnerships with some of the world's most popular apps, Pebble makes a great sports watch. It works great with iPhone, Samsung, and Android phones. We also added a microphone so you could send quick voice replies or take notes on the go. And of course, the battery lasts up to a full week. While designing Pebble Time, we followed our core belief. A smartwatch should help simplify your life. It shouldn't try to replace your smartphone or distract you even more. To create a more useful and truly smart watch, we needed to design a better interface. Luckily, the answer was right up our sleeves. It turns out the best interface for any watch is time. That's why we've developed a new system called Timeline. It organizes useful information from your past, present, and future. Here's how it works. With one click, see what's coming up next, the schedule for your day, a reminder to pick up the kids, or when that movie starts. It also helps when you need to catch up. Scroll back in time to see that email you missed, your step count for the day, or the score from the game last night. Now, instead of opening an app just to see what song is playing, or to check the market, you can reliably get the details you need at a glance. Hold on a sec, let me send a quick voice reply. Hey Mom, we're filming right now? I'll call you back in a bit. Love you. Apps and developers will be able to insert pins into your timeline if you want. We're also working to bring Timeline to the original Pebble and Pebble Steel as well. We believe Timeline is how you'll interact with wearables in the future, to do things like keep tabs on the sports that you follow, or remind you of the events you care about, without taking you out of the moment, all while helping you get things done. Remember to call Mom back. We started Pebble to create technology that blends seamlessly into your life. Because of you, that dream has become a reality. Now we're back on Kickstarter to work directly with you, the community that got us here. Unlike our first project, Pebble Time is nearly complete. The only thing missing is your support. Join us and help shape the future of wearables. Pebble was the first step. Help us do it again. It's time.